Hello, my blessed viewers. Standing before you is Ola Iwe Godwin Ayorinde. I am here to tell you about the story of a man who got born again in the year 2018. Do you know the man? Definitely no. I don't expect you to know him. Okay, before I move on with the storyline, I am from Nigeria, Oyo State to be precise. This man got born again in the year 2018, and he was born into the family of 7. He was the last born, but yet he was not born again. He was into church activities, he was working for God, and even to my surprise, he was an interpreter to his parish pastor, but yet he was not born again. This same man was a chronic liar in all forms of ways. This same man was into pornography, and yet he was still a worker in the church, but he was not born again. This same man was a worker in the church, was a chorister, but yet he was not born again. He was into masturbation, and he was a man that his life was full of lust after women and everything, but yet he was still working in the vineyard of God. He was not born again. But something happened in the year 2018 along the line of his service to God. A day to his birthday, something happened. He got struck down by an illness that he thought was going to kill him. He was at the verge of death. He was struck down by a chest cold, and he didn't have any option than to call upon God. He went on internet searching for messages that dealt with healing and kind of. And fortunately for him, he saw a program online by Benny Hinn, and he clicked on it. He watched the message along the line. Benny Hinn prophesied, and he held on to it by faith. It starts with the fear of dying as a result of the illness. He gave his life to Jesus Christ. That he was sorry for his past mistakes. He's ready to cleave on to God, if only he can save him from his illness. And glory to God, God delivered him from the chest cold. He was healed, and since then he has been walking in the path of righteousness. This man was walking in the vineyard of God. He was a worker in his church, but yet he was not born again. Definitely, service is not the justification that we are born again. Being born again is a personal experience. It's a thing of the heart. It's something that comes from our own decision to follow God willingly. And definitely, it's worth it giving our life to God. It's worth it dedicating our life to Jesus. Realizing and trying to weigh the extent of the sacrifice he made for us on the cross of Calvary. It's worth it for him to lay down his life for us. It's worth it that we are saved. And he has done the work of redemption. It's just for us to key into it. We are saved by the grace of God and by the finished work of Jesus Christ. By believing in our heart and confessing with our mouth that truly he died for our sins and resurrected on the 3rd day and ascended into the heavens. I want to tell you today that no matter what a man has ever done, no matter what he has ever done, no matter the bad side he has experienced, there is still the grace of God looking for man. Whether he has killed a man, this man was into pornography, this man was into masturbation, he was thrown in lust, this man was walking in God's vineyard yet still, but he was not saved. But the grace of God found him in a day and he was saved. No matter what a man might have done, the grace of God is still present at all times to save a man. We like to know this man that's been into all this, and yet the grace of God found him. This same man is the man standing in front of you, sharing with you this story. And I am here to announce to you that God is looking out for you to save you too. He's ready and waiting for you. No matter what you've done, He's ready and is waiting for you. Come unto Him, and He's ready to give you an everlasting joy.